Categories are used to determine which general ledger accounts your revenue for the products go to, which accounts your expenses go to, and a number of other important aspects of how inventory connects to the general ledger. Categories are also used for sales reporting and on contract pricing. So getting your categories right is central to getting your Readysell system working well for you. To review categories on products, go to Inventory and then Products and select the flat view. Then on this list view, what we're going to do, we're going to put a bit of key category information. Now the main things about category, as shown over in your detailed view, is the actual category here on the product and the type of category, stock control or not stock control. So the category on all your inventory lines should be a stock control category, and the category on your non-stock line should be a non-stock category. To review that information, we're going to go to column chooser and we're going to select category from the list view. This tells you which category your products are in. Now we're going to need to put these non-stock ones into a category, and we're going to have to review the category these ones are in. The next important bit of information you might like to add to your view is for the category, go and look up the category type and put that into your list. Let's do that. Category type tells you whether this product is stock controlled, that is a normal stock line that you sell in the course of business, or a service. Also, you can add from category which level of the category tree the product is in. So if we say, let's grab category level 2 and let's also get category level 3 and put them in our field chooser. Now if we were to add those categories to our list, you can see that this product's in stationery, filing, and that it's a stock control product. So you can keep on adding the break up your category tree here to see how this product fits within your range, and you also can go and search using filters. So say if you're focusing on looking at one category, you could go and select that category here and just filter for education or stationery, etc. Now what we're going to do is going to look at where categories come from and how they're set up. To do that, you're going to need to go to Administration, and from Administration select Product Categories. Now firstly, we're going to see there are three kinds of categories. There are the non-stock category here. These are for products that are actually standing for services. There are the web categories. These are the normal categories of products that you display on your website. And there's the store products category, which is reserved for any categories that have been imported from your old system and haven't been categorized yet into web products or non-stock products. Now the next thing we're going to have to do is we're going to make sure that all the products we want to regard as non-stock are in one of these non-stock categories. At the moment, they aren't set up that way. So we'd go over to products here and we'd go and change the category for all these service type lines and make that category be one of the non-stock ones. Let's say general non-stock product, this one, and we're going to go and change some of them to be in service categories. So to do this process faster, you'd go to Tools and set modification checking to on close only, so the system only saves at the end. Now in respect to these non-stock products, we're going to need to put the default cell unit on the screen because they haven't been set up here yet for some of them. So let's go and set this one to be a category that's appropriate. Let's go for just general non-stock at the moment, and now let's go and save that change. Okay, so that one's saved. So now here again, let's go and set a cell unit. And let's go and set a category. Now you normally will need to break up your categories to make a number of non-stock categories for freight, for gift vouchers, laminating. Make one that suits each kind of item that you have in the non-stock area. With your stocked products, you can change their categories as well if you need to. So just click on the category and select the appropriate category for that product. Be aware your mass price updates may go and update the categories for you, so if this is getting updated from a data feed, then only change it for products that aren't coming in automatically from the data feed. Now let's have a look at product categories. We were talking about the need to break up our service categories. Now to make a new non-stock category, click on new, then add the category, freight in this case, give it a description, make sure it's set up as non-stock and save it. Now I'm going to refresh my view, and under non-stock now this freight category exists. Now I want the parent to be non-stock. Okay, so that's better. So I've non-stock products, I've got freight and service. If I look at freight, there are no products in this non-stock category now, so I can now go back to products, find my freight, and go and change its unit. And set its category under non-stock freight. And keep on progressing through your non-stock category products and make sure all your non-stock products are in a non-stock category that suits them. Once you have your products in, so I'm going to have to set a cell unit for this. Once you have all your products in appropriate category, you can go and check the labour and service work. Have a cell unit of time, because things that are recorded as time, such as hours, need to be in a cell unit of time, and then you can go and put them in the correct category. So just keep on doing this until you've got all your products in the right category. Now with your categories, you can also override the general ledger accounts. So if this non-stock category here, by default all the revenue goes to this sales account, but I might want the service work to go to the revenue account for service rather than the revenue account for sales. So get your products set up in the right categories, review your categories and add any that you need to, and then once you've got your products and your categories in place, go and review which general ledger accounts they apply to and make sure you've set them up to go to the right accounts. Thank you.